Alright guys, so yeah, me and my brother were playing Invasion Objective against 4 elites. One of them quit, and so it's only 3. This is actually the same match from my long-ass rant video I did a couple of days ago. So this is that same match. This is the final ending of the match. We already fucking did our turn as elites and got 3 points. So we've been letting them capture territories just to extend the life of this game so we can kick the crap out of these scrubs for a longer period of time. Yeah, I know, it's kind of fucked up, but hey, it's fun, so I did it, okay? So anyway, as you can see here, sudden death, 23 seconds left. I'm just farting around here, and this guy has the core. Now, he's got 23 seconds. Do you guys think he has enough time to carry that core all the way down to the end zone? Like, there's no fucking way. I'm pretty sure that's impossible at this point. So I was gonna let him win because I thought these guys were good sports. You know, they got me some badass clips. They tried. They're terrible, but they tried at least, which is a lot better than I can say for a lot of these no-lifer try-hard types who are always hiding like bitches and rage quitting and shit. Kind of hypocritical for me to say that because I'm totally hiding like a little bitch right here, but you know what I mean. Like, I've already won. It doesn't matter what I'm doing right now. The no-lifer squads, they'll like rage quit if they're not having a good time. Like, if they get any sense whatsoever that they could possibly lose the match, they just fucking straight up throw their controller in rage and just quit like bitches, you know? And I'm against that mentality, man. Like, if you're gonna lose and get your ass kicked, stick around. Stick around. Put up a fight at least, you know? Maybe you can learn something. I don't know. Maybe, they'll respect you for sticking around. Probably not. They're probably dicks. But, I don't know. Stick around and maybe you could get in one or two good punches and just fucking get the last laugh or something at least, you know? It's always good to do that, you know what I mean? If you're gonna go down, you might as well slap a bitch in the face while doing it, right? They're not gonna forget that. That's gonna piss them off. Even if they win, even though if they get to talk shit, they're still gonna remember that you dick slapped them just once, you know? Like I remember that. I totally won this fucking game, but there was one point in the match where I missed a couple melees and they just dogpiled on me and beat my ass down on that bridge way over there. That was pretty embarrassing, and I'm not going to record that and show you guys because, yeah, I don't want you to see me getting raped by some scrub who's probably only played the game for a couple of days while I've played this game for, I don't know, 6,000 something fucking invasion matches. So anyway, we're not going to talk about that. So anyway, here's the clip. I don't even give a shit. I'm not even sneaking at this point. I'm on the kid's radar. I'm just walking as fast as possible right behind him. I'm like, hey buddy, hey buddy. And so yeah, I figure at this very second in time, yeah, there's no way they're going to win, even if I wanted them to win. And I did want them to win. I thought they were good sports, so I wanted them to score so that it would be a tie match, because you know, that's kind of refreshing in Halo nowadays to see players who try, and maybe they're not the best, whatever, but they make a fucking match happen, you know? They're not just AFK or rage-quitting bitches. No, they're trying to play the game the way that they expect you to play it, you know? Get kills, complete objectives, that kind of thing, use teamwork, you know, control the map, that kind of a thing. And these guys were trying to do that. So I applaud Halo players that still do that, because that's actually kind of a rare thing nowadays. Fucking rage-quitting bitches everywhere in Halo nowadays, you know? Like, oh my goodness. Now, for the record, I used to be kind of a rage quitter. I used to take the game a little too seriously and get all butthurt and pissy when I was a teenager, you know? That was a long time ago. Goddamn, that's going on like 15 fucking years ago now, back in the fucking Halo 3 and Halo 2 days. But, you know, ever since then I've grown up and I realized, yeah, don't fucking rage quit like a little bitch. Fucking hang in there and fucking fight, you know? Otherwise, what the fuck are you doing, right? Why are you even playing if you're just gonna quit and not play, right? Why'd you even bother? So anyway, so I realized there's no hope. They'll never score it, so whatever. Just end the fucking game. And then my brother is a dick. He just parks the fucking Wraith he stole from them on top of the goddamn tank. Like, to add salt to wounds. What a fucking prick. Anyway, I wanted to talk about some shit in this video. I wanted to talk about, yeah, it's got something to do with my last video. Not about that dingleberry faggot. I could care less about that douchebag. He's fun to make fun of, but this video is about something different. In the Halo joke of a community that we have right now, it's really hard to find people who are smart and know what the fuck they're talking about, you know? They're out there, it's just they're hard to find because they're not active in this joke of a community, you know? They've moved on, they're playing other games, or they stopped playing games completely because gaming nowadays is pretty much dog shit. Can't really blame them. That's how it is. But anyway, I should really just kind of stop looking for smart people. I think I know enough, I guess. I know about 20 people who know what the fuck they're talking about, at least. Anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah, I ran into a bunch of stupid shit in a bunch of random Halo videos that I saw recently on YouTube. It's bad enough that we got popular and semi-popular Halo YouTubers like Faggot and Actman and Galo Follower and Green Shill. You know, it's bad enough that we got those douchebags, but a lot of small-time nobody Halo YouTubers like me don't know what the fuck they're talking about either. Yeah. It's fucking like, wow, like, I would argue 95% or more of the Halo YouTube community are morons who don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Or they make good points from time to time, but then also say really stupid fucking shit. A lot of the time as well. So that's what you got, and it's depressing, it's upsetting that that's how it is. It's also really fucking funny, but, you know, that's how it is. So, yeah, just real quick, I'm going to mention some stupid shit that I saw. There's this guy's YouTube channel, his name is GC, and he did a video talking about how Halo has gone down the crapper, right? And yeah, it has, so I decided to check it out, and hopefully after watching the video, he would make some good points, and I would get to meet somebody who actually knows what the fuck they're talking about. But no, he made some good points, but he also fucking believes in that stupid fucking rumor that 343 is mostly ex-Bungie employees. That is bullshit. That is a lie that's been proven to be factually horseshit. Like, don't fucking believe that crap. That is nonsense. I don't know why that rumor got started, and I don't know why so many people believe that shit. Some people even think Reach was made by 343. It's like, oh god. No wonder the fucking Halo community is such a fucking joke. Like, people just don't have a fucking clue what's going on. They don't know. Yeah, so, yeah, he said that. And he also showed the Metacritic score of Halo 4. It has like a 84 or an 86 or something like that by the critics. And it has a user rating of 7.0, yellow. Yellow is not good. That's like mediocre, honestly. Anyway, the guy in the video, he said, it was well received, this game. So I was just like, well received? The stats say that people were actually pretty disappointed and they weren't too impressed with Halo 4. And they were definitely not impressed with the game compared to the Bungie Halo titles. That's a fact. Like, well received? I wouldn't say that, man. I really wouldn't, but you are, and that's fucking weird and not really true at all. I mean, let's look at the facts. Halo 4's online population went from not very high compared to previous Halo games to dog shit low really fucking quickly after launch. Like, in about a month or two after Halo 4's launch, like, over 90% of the online population pretty much dropped it. They just stopped playing entirely or went to Black Ops 2 at the time. Like, that's what happened. You really didn't see that kind of major drop-off happen with Halo 3 and Halo Reach, especially Halo 3. Like, Halo 3 was an Xbox Live dominatrix. But anyway, that was kind of stupid of him. Kind of really fucking stupid, actually, to say that Halo 4 was well received. Like, that game got criticized big time. it's not a good Halo game, and it's a pretty mediocre shooter altogether, you know. And then he said that the Forge was a step up from Halo Reach's Forge, and it's just like, no, it wasn't, you fucking idiot. I think I've said this in the past, but I'll bring it up again. There's this Halo YouTuber who really doesn't do anything Halo-related anymore. Mike WB, he does some pretty funny videos from time to time, and he makes a lot of good points usually. He did a video, a machinima video of why, basically explaining why, in comedic form, explaining why Halo 4's Forge is dog shit compared to Reach's Forge. Yeah, and I recently talked to him about Halo 5 Forge, and he was just like, not even going to go there, man, not even going to fucking go there. And that's another thing I wanted to talk about. I saw another video of, I can't remember his name, so whatever, but he talked about reasons on how to make Halo 6 better, and he made a bunch of terrible fucking points. But one thing that stood out to me was he said Halo 5 Forge is perfect, leave it alone, it's great the way it is, keep it for Halo 6. But, like, what about the game not having split screen? No split screen with Forge, that hurts Forge a lot, especially the machinima people. And what about the game running like dog shit for a lot of folks? Like if you go to Battle Rifle's channel, he's got some videos showing that Forge for Halo 5, for him at least, runs like ass. It doesn't fucking work. And he has multiple video proof to back that up. Like, it's a problem. And what about it always having to be online, you know? That's pretty fucking gay, you know? What about it being in a shit Halo game, you know? That kind of ruins the whole thing, you know? You can have the craziest map editor ever, but if it's for a shitty fucking video game like Halo 5, who's gonna give a fuck? Hardly anyone. What else about it sucks big dick? Yeah, the launch of Halo 5 didn't even come with Forge, and Forge didn't actually start getting some good improvements until much later. And even then, it's too little too late. And when they first launched it, and I'm pretty sure it's still this way, the controls for Halo 5 Forge are kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, you can learn it if you fuck with it for a while, but why'd they make it so much different from Bungie Halo games, you know? I guess it's better in some ways, but like I said, guys, it's worse in other ways, so this really isn't a step up, honestly. Not in all areas. And considering, like I said, that Halo 5 is a piece of shit game, who gives a fuck how good the Forge is, right? So anyway, I probably repeated myself a little bit in this video. I've probably said that kind of crapola in other videos that I've already made, but hey, I like to throw it out there. I can't remember the stuff that I say a lot of the time. I say a lot of stuff that sucks dick about 343. There's so many things about 343 that are just shit. But yeah, whatever. I think it's good to throw that information out there. Yeah, I know this channel is dog shit small and unpopular as fuck, but some people fucking listen. Some people have brains and they can tell what the fuck is up. So thanks to those people for watching my shit and knowing that I know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to Halo.